Call Alayim La YAHAWAH Sham Shal Yahushai Rakate YAHAWAH Rakate Yahushai Shalom Akim Shalom to the men pushing the truth in the four corners and the highways and byways. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Stone. Salutation unto you elect. Right? This second Ezra chapter 5 and verse 28. And now, O Lord, why hast thou given this one people over unto many, and upon one root hast thou prepared others? Why hast thou scattered thy only one people among many? Because the children of Israel, they have been scattered among all nations, and through the nation of Israel, many kingdoms have been built up. Egypt was built up on the backs of the Israelites during the time of Moses. Um, the Arabian Empire, they were built up on the backs of the Israelites during the trans-Sahara slave trade. And recently, Esau's kingdom was also built up on the backs of the so-called blacks and natives. You know, and they which did gainsay thy promises and believed not thy covenant had trodden them down. So these nations that had us under slavery has trodden us down, has beaten us. They have had us in different tribulations. At different times. If thou did so much aid thy people, yet shouldest thou punish them with thine own hands. Now when I had spoken these words, the angel that came to me that the night afore was sent unto me, and said unto me, Hear me, and I will instruct thee. Hearken to the things that I say, and I will tell thee more. And I say, Speak on, my Lord. Then said he unto me, Thou art sore troubled in mind for Israel's sake. Lovest thou that people better than he that made them? So there's the question that the angel had asked Esdras, if he loved Israel more than he loved the Creator who created them, Yahawah Hashem Yahushai. Because we love our people so much is that when we look at them going through all these different tribulations, we're troubled, because we got love for our people. We think about them, but majority of our people don't think about themselves, you know. And he said unto me, Hear, and I will instruct thee, hearken to the things that I say, and I will tell thee more. And I said, Speak on, my Lord. Then said he unto me, Thou art sore troubled in mind for Israel's sake. Lovest thou that people better than he that made them? And I said, No, Lord. But of very grief have I spoken, for my reins pain me every hour, while I labor to comprehend the way of the Most High, and to seek out part of his judgment. So this is Ezra's, he got in pains, you know, all over in his head, just trying to understand the judgment of Yahawah Hashem Yahushai. And this straightforward, that no man can understand his judgment. No man can understand how Yahawah Hashem Yahushai goes about doing things. As the scripture said in Isaiah 55, verse 8, it says, My thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. For as the heaven is above the earth, so are my thoughts above yours. So us men, mortal men, no matter how much we study these scriptures, no matter how much we labor in these things, we can't understand the judgment of Yahawah Hashem Yahushai. You understand? And he said unto me, Thou canst not. So we cannot understand the judgment of Yahawah Hashem Yahushai, and how we go about doing things, how he gonna put his hand upon you, how he's gonna whoop your ass. See, we can't understand. And I said, Wherefore, Lord? Whereunto was I born then? Or why not my mother's womb, then my grave, that I might not have seen the travail of Jacob, and the worrisome toil of the stock of Israel? And he said unto me, Number me the things that are not yet to come, gather me together the dross that are scattered abroad, make me the flowers green again that are withered, open me the places that are closed, and bring me forth the winds in them, in them are shut up. Show me the image of a voice. Then will I declare to thee the thing that thou labor to know. You know. So there's the angel, telling Ezra, hey, since you desire so much to understand the judgment of the Most High, do these things. Make the flowers that are withered, make them green again. You know, open a door that is shut, bring forth the winds. You know, and then He gonna show you these things. But those just like a rhetorical question, because obviously we can't tell what was to come. Only YAHAWASHI may give us that utterance. You see? And I said, O Lord, that bearest rule, who may know these things, but he that hath not is dwelling with men. So only those that in the spiritual realm, how Bashim Yahushai, they gonna know these things. They gonna know what's to come, what's in the future. They gonna know, but not us, because we dwelling on this earth. Right? As for me, I am unwise. How may I then speak of these things whereof thou hast it? Because literally speaking, we are unwise. We know nothing. No matter how much we go through the scriptures, it's nothing compared to the true, not the omnipotence of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know. Then said he unto me, like as thou canst do none of these things that I have spoken of, even so canst thou not find out my judgment, or in the end the love that I have promised unto my people. So just like how we can't do none of those things, just like that we can't find out the love that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had for his children Israel. Alright? And we see the point in bringing out this precept is that, as Yahweh cast off his people, because we got a lot of scoffers out here thinking that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai no longer deals with Israel. He's all over the place now. He's picking and choosing people from all sorts of nations. But just like how we can't labor, we can't know these things, and just like how we can't bring forth ways to come tomorrow, we can't bring it here, and we can't tell ways tomorrow what tomorrow holds. It's like how we can't make the grass green again that is already withered. Just like that, we can't find out the love that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had for his people. So he has not cast off his people. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 3. Yahweh had appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore with loving kindness have I drawn thee. With an everlasting love I did love the children of Israel. So he had not cast them off. It's just that during this time we gotta go through our punishment. Just like why this reason why Esdras was crying, and seeking to understand those things. Because he want to know, hey, if the Most High love his people so much, why does he, put us through all these tribulation, all these different slavery and captivity, bringing us to the bottom, but we know that it's for our correction, for our good, so that we could love him even more than we do currently. So that's why we going through all these things. But Yahweh Yahushai had not cast off his people, for he had an everlasting love unto us. Alright? This Jeremiah 31 verse 35. Thus saith Yahweh power, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which delivereth the sea when the waves thereof roar. Yahweh of hosts is his name. Right? If thou ordinances depart from before me, saith Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me. See, only if the sun, because from the beginning, the same way the sun and the moon was moving, rising from the east, setting on the west, and so on and so forth. It's the same ordinances that the moon and the stars and the Son, they continue to move in those same ordinances. So the children of Israel is not being cast off from before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We're still his children, you know. We're still his beloved of all the nations. Right? Thus said Yahweh, if heaven can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off the seed of Israel for all that they have done, said Yahweh, because we was wicked. We were wicked before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We went off. But you know, he had an everlasting love unto us. This is why we being corrected. You know, this is why we going through all these different tribulations, you know. We seen the worst, so to speak. You know, by the end of the day it's for our correction and for our learning. You understand? But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had not cast us off. You know, he's still dealing with us. Like scripture said in Hebrews chapter 12, that what man of child is ye if Yahweh don't chastise you? You know, roughly paraphrasing. So we know that we are the children of the Most High because we're going through, you know, these things. We're suffering for our correction. You understand? Most High is chastising us now in this period of time to bring us back onto Him, you know, so that we could love Him even more than we did before, so that we won't be like our fathers back in Egypt, back in Moses' time, who went off and went and served other gods, you know. But we could stay focused and stay having our meditation upon Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know. Yeah, this Romans chapter 9, no, Romans chapter 11, verse 1 is the Apostle Paul writing, I say then, that Yahweh cast away his people. Yahweh forbid, for I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. You know, and a lot of scoffers like to run to this book, to the writings of Paul, you know, to the epistles, and say that hey, this man say this and this man say that. But they don't understand. They don't understand. Here Paul is saying, I say then, that Yahweh cast away his people. Yahweh forbid, you know, that he wouldn't, because he had an everlasting love unto his people, his children Israel. You understand? You know, at no point in time at the Most High cast us away, you know. But what, he delivered us onto the hands of our enemies so that we could be punished for our wickedness, you know. But they can't comprehend it, you know. The Most High still had love unto us. For I also am an Israelite, because Paul was an Israelite, you know, just like Cornelius was an Israelite, you know, just like the people in Galatia, you know, they were Israelites. Who Paul was writing to, they were Israelites. You know, the Most had not cast away his people. You know, the old and new covenant is for the children of Israel and the children of Israel alone. You know, of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. All right, and this plain and straight. You know, Tawari Hawa Bashim Yahushai, Tamabraka Kurashka, hey, Yabashim Yahushai. Hope this video was edifying, you know. Hope this will be how Bashim Yahushai put the spirit on me to bring out these precepts, you know, to break them down the right way. Tawari Hawa, Tawari Yahushai. Shalom.